Welcome back. Today we'll be continuing our Union campaign with the first Battle of Bull Run. I've spent my next career point again in Army Organization, opening a 3rd Division, and we've started bulking that out again. Our terrible Union rookies. Brought these guys back up to at least as much as our armory supported in terms of recovered 1855s. Didn't quite get back to 300, but that's okay. Bulk these guys back out to, these guys back to 1500 and these guys up to 1500 because they're rookies and it's still really cheap to do that. Swap my 2nd battery over to ordnance as well. They have earned it. And stood up a new battery of 6-pounders because I just had them free, and I obviously do not have the cash on hand to buy some more ordnance. More's the pity. Which are probably the, sort of in terms of accessible options, probably the best overall cannon in the game. There are ones that are better, but as can be seen, they are far more expensive and in limited quantities early on. As mentioned, I bought a 24-pounders. I'm going to skip the parrots this go around. We'll try them another time. Not try them, rather. We'll get them in the next grand battle. We'll lose these 3. It's okay. I did, however, make sure to purchase the sniper rifles, JF Browns. It will take a while to get them up to usable numbers, but we will enjoy it when we do. Union, unfortunately, does not get early access to Fayettevilles, which the Confederates do, which lets them really jump ahead in power early, especially in conjunction with the Combined Division. That's fine. They get instead access to 1855s, which are sort of akin to the Henrys, a little bit inferior. I'm not the hugest fan of using high rate of fire rifles on my infantry. Maybe 1 brigade or so out of an entire corps, 1 brigade, 1 division. So I did not opt to purchase these right now. So with that said, let's get into it. The report, they actually gained more men than they lost from the result of that battle, because they got 4,600 normally, and then because we destroyed all their forces, they asked for help, and they got another 2,300 men. Fine, so be it. First Battle of Bull Run, or as just called Battle of Bull Run now. Several miles to the east, the Confederate Army of PGT Beauregard has deployed south of Bull Run River to guard Manassas Railroad Junction. From the other side, Brigadier General Irvin McDowell is leading the Union Army and is looking for a weak point to attack. The Confederate Army is stretched out to defend all possible river passages. Their left flank is vulnerable, and this is where the bulk of the Union Army is going to attack. At first, you are going to lead some of McDowell's troops in decoy action at the Stone Bridge. Their mission will be screen our primary flanking maneuver through Sudley Ford. Next, your army, backed by McDowell's main force, will launch a powerful attack from the west. Their main objective will be to surprise and quickly overrun Beauregard's left flank before Joseph E. Johnston and the Army of the Shenandoah reinforces him. So, historically, this is a Union loss. Just incompetent commanders did not properly use their men. Not properly using the terrain, but we won't have that problem, right? Shall we? So as I said, we will start with some automatically provided forces over here. You just need to demonstrate at this bridge you don't want to attack, because you'll be attacking across a bridge into a fortified position that does have cannon to support them. It will go poorly. If you are brave, you can try and rush this ford here. And contest the troops that get set up in this forest. I have never had that work. Usually get I think sometimes you can make some headway, at least on Brigadier General. On higher difficulties, forget it. But soon they get some cavalry and some other forces over here to support, and you will get forced back. Instead, what you want to do is just wait, as we'll show off, and just wait for the main attack. We have slight numerical superiority, which hopefully we shouldn't really need, but we are technically attacking, so we'll see what we can do with that. The rebels are guarding the Manassas Railroad Junction with strong forces a few miles east of this location. Bull Run River is defended by several CSA brigades, and forcing our way through could be risky. It is devised to initiate a feint attack on this bridge with a small amount of regiments. Our main force can pass the river here and attack the left flank of the Confederate Army. If we act fast, the rebels will have no time to reinforce the area and will be forced off the field. So yes, act fast. They have a lot of forces coming in. Then we will move east and deal the final blow. We can end the war today, General. Good luck. We wish. General, we are ready to execute our diversionary attack on this stone bridge. Some rebel regiments are guarding the area. Advance with caution. In about an hour, our divisions will arrive and launch a full-scale attack on their flank. Till then, keep the rebels busy. Good luck, General. Okay, so we're just gonna pause real quick. Must hold the rebels on this side of the river, allowing our main force to attack their left. As I said, you can see that there's fortifications right here that they're going to be sitting on top of. So what's going to happen is you'll get up to here, you'll be like, oh, okay, you're shooting out with no cover, so you're going to want to charge them, similar like the tutorial bridge. But this is a long bridge, and this time they actually have cannon close in to support, and you're going to get mauled because you will charge very slowly across this bridge and just get shot to pieces. When you I didn't depict this battle, as my Confederate campaign started videos later than this, but you can just sit in this fortification. They'll try to charge over, and you can get flank shots also from like skirmishers and other units on the side. They'll get stopped on the bridge, they'll get mauled, so don't do this. If you are very quick, instead, you can again run for these trees and try and force a beachhead, but your forces are terrible. So you're just not gonna accomplish much. Instead, I'm going to suggest taking one brigade up and just making the crossing there, and then having the other brigade move up here, move up here, move up here, up here. And we'll just get it set up here. You're actually going to get some additional forces that come in on this side. You can then use those to either threaten the bridge once you have proper flanking forces, or use them to entirely push on the ford. Commander's prerogative at that point. But there's no reason at all to get within gun range of down here. There's one of these points counts as an observation point, and so they can actually see you and get artillery fire. So just don't do that. Your forces, again, are just, they're terrible. Your guns also are just not very good. They've taken fortifications here. So we will just hold. Instead, bombard them for free. soldiers lead the flanking attack. That's good. Okay. Move them across here to join. Send a couple skirmishers down this way. Some flanking shots in. These guys are also terrible. So we'll push up 2 divisions here and wait. Should be getting some more of our men. This VP doesn't matter. This VP doesn't matter. If you look at the victory munitions, it's only Hold Henry Hill, which is down right here off screen. There is a emplacement here that they're going to be garrisoning, which gives them decent cover, but you advance from here, you can just overwhelm it. You get pour fire in from 4 or 5 sides, 4 or 5 angles, excuse me. And you push them off. Second div, where are my... Got a couple big brigades hanging out here, and some artillery that they've managed to move up. I don't want to get them just out here to contest. Trying to draw a better angle for these guys. little bit sloppy. They've managed to catch me a little bit off guard there. Sherman is ready to cross the bridge. It should be lightly defended now. Alright, so we're gonna move these guys over. These guys have been steadily bombarding this unit down. We'll advance together with Sherman's big brigade. Cannon up. Advancing. The rebels withdraw to Henry Hill. General, we outnumber the enemy and we must keep pushing forward. The Confederates are establishing their fences on top of this hill near Henry's farm. General Jackson has been spotted with fresh troops coming from the south. We must break this hill's defenses before the arrival of rebel reinforcements awaiting your orders to attack. So that is entirely correct. You should be able to break this and get set up in these trees before Jackson's troops get there, or you're probably going to have a bad time. Jackson's brigade appears to be... Cavalry is going for our right. Not really advancing that way, so... So I forced them off out to across the bridge here. Just keep an eye on them. Sneak in and get at the artillery. lost my the melee cavalry they gave us. Not a big deal. Kind of, as I've said before, was kind of hoping to lose them. So. Need to get my forces down here. We've got about 20 minutes left of in-game time before Jackson's forces arrive, which is plenty of time. Again, the kind of situation where cover for actually taking that location, so don't do it. So you know what, we will, it's been about a half hour, so this is basically phase 2 of the battle, and we're going to go ahead and call it there. You see we hold a commanding position in good defenses. We can let them break on our forces and then push down and meet them. So I'll see you next time.